Routers have been an integral part of Cisco's offering in enterprise information technology for many years. Routers are the essential building block of both local area network and wide area networks. They provide essential functions such as path determination and packet forwarding. Routers are also a key component in security and policy enforcement as they provide layer 3 boundaries where access list, route advertisement, address summarization, and policy-based routing can be implemented. The basic process of routing forwards a set of packets between various networks, providing a basic route to the destination and often an additional alternate route should the best route not be available. Router provide control point on the network by terminating layer 2 collision and broadcast domain. This contain error to small portion of the network. Should an error occur and also prevent propagation to other area of the larger network. Routers are needed if functions are layer 2 switch cannot provide, including routing between different networks, subnets, and the creation of IP routing table that contain best path information. Cisco routers can create a routing table from a combination of the following method. The first method is a directly connected network. When an interface has an IP address assigned and is connected and enabled using then no shutdown command, the router will learn the subnet assigned to the interface and add it to the routing table. Directly connected routers considered to be the most reliable and therefore the most trusted. An administrative distance of zeros assigned to directly connected router, the lower the value of the administrative distance, the more trusted it is. Therefore, a router will use a connected route as the best route even if that same prefix is learned via another method. The next method is static routes. A static route is a quick and easy way to modify the routing table by manually adding routing information. Static routes typically have an administrative distance of 1 when they are pointing to remote IP address, but can also be configured with an AD of 0 when pointing to a local interface. Static routes are considered a viable solution for smaller network or branch offices. While easy to implement, they require manual maintenance if the network topologies change and can create invalid routes if the remote IP address they are pointing is changed or removed. Dynamic routes are routes that are learned and advertised by dynamic routing protocol. These protocols fall into two primary categories. The first are interior gateway protocol, IGPs. Interior gateway protocol are designed to run inside an autonomous system or AS. The next category is exterior gateway protocol or EGP. Border gateway protocol or BGP is designed to run between autonomous systems. Dynamic protocols are designed to update routing information when topologies change occurs and therefore better suited to large network. Implemented correctly, dynamic protocol also requires less manual maintenance and are less likely to create or advertise an invalid route. And finally, we have default route. A default route, which is commonly called the gateway, can be implemented as a catch-all when an explicit route to a destination does not exist. A default route can be manually created using a command such as shown in the example 10.11.10 present the destination network and 10.2.111 is the next hop router. Another way to install default route is to advertise it using a dynamic routing protocol such as the following example using RAID. The following example of how routers will be displayed using the show IP route command, which is used to show the content of the routing table in a router. The letter indicates how the route was learned. The letter C represents directly concerned network, connected network, sorry. L represent local network, local routes and indicates local interface within connected network. S represents static routes. The letter S with N static indicate a static default represent. O represent the OSPF routing protocol and D represent the EIGRP routing protocol. The letter D stands for dual, which is the update algorithm used by EIGRP. So next we are going to talk about routing protocol.